Hello there YouTube, my name is Jacob and welcome back to the Scenic Sunrise channel. Today we're going to be looking at a few options to completely customize your phone. Let's get started. Alright, I'm going to be showing you 3 different launchers that will make your phone look awesome. Look awesome, look awesome, look awesome. So, to start out, we have Nova Launcher. Now, I am not the biggest fan of Nova Launcher, but it'd be wrong not to include it on this list. It has awesome speed. Anyone who ever owned a phone had this launcher / has this launcher. It has nice effects, themes, customization is crazy, and they update it constantly. You don't need the Prime version for it to look cool either, because most apps like this, the Prime version is almost needed to make your phone look cool, but this is not. The free version is perfectly fine with no ads or anything like that. If you want to buy the Prime version, you're just going to gain some pretty cool features that I do think are cool, but probably not worth the money. Alright, so now that we've kind of gone over that really fast, let's go over in more detail the other launchers, because everyone knows about this launcher. Alright, let me just switch over really fast to the second launcher. Alright, this is One Launcher. It's a really cool launcher. Basically, it's a clone of iOS. I think it looks really cool. I really actually like the theme that iOS is. I just don't exactly like iPhones. That's why I like Android with this launcher. I just don't really think it looks good with my phone, but if I had a phone that didn't have soft buttons, I would totally be using this launcher. It's just so simple and easy to use, but at the same time it has nice customization, which is of course important. Alright, so moving off of this, let's go to my top launcher. This is my favorite launcher besides the default launcher, and that is ZenUI. Now, the reason I like this so much is because its customization isn't crazy, but it has a lot of options that a lot of other launchers don't have. So it's just awesome that it has those. I think that the folders look awesome, and I like to put everything inside of a folder, so it's kind of a big thing. And I think that what they have done with the app drawer is just awesome, because they have a lot of cool features, including Smart Group, which I really like. I haven't completely found out how it works, but it definitely is pretty cool. Basically, you apply it and then everything is now in folders. Now, it only works on one screen for me, but once I figure this out, I will be sure to comment on this video the answer. So, if you're watching this a little bit after it was posted, be sure to check the description below and or the comments to see if I have figured it out yet. But if I do figure it out, basically this is what it does. On my first try, this is what it did for me. It put all my music apps into one folder. It took all the Google items and put it into a folder. It took all of my communication and put it into a folder. And it just did all of that by itself. And it even gone down to, instead of putting Minecraft in games, it put it in creativity, which is pretty cool. Alright, so that's kind of wrapping up the list, but I'm going to give you a bonus. Just for fun. So, my bonus is the Action Launcher 3. The reason this isn't on the list is because, well, basically you have to upgrade to get any features. So right now I can use the launcher and it looks actually pretty cool. It has really cool effects such as their shutter, but you can't use them without buying the full version. Their app manager is basically useless without buying the full version, except for finding the app. No cool features. Their icons are absolutely huge unless you buy the full version, which is $5, which is a little bit crazy for a launcher in such a developing stage, I guess is what you would say. So I just think that it's kind of crazy how it's kind of working, but it definitely is really cool if you have the money to buy the full version, but that is why it is not on my list. But it is pretty cool. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a big thumbs up on the video, and maybe even subscribe. Be sure to comment your thoughts and or any launchers that you think I forgot, and I will see you in the next video.